What's up, family? We back with another car vlog, car video. You know what it is, y'all. You know, for everybody tuning in, you know, I hope you know are doing good in life, man. Especially if you're watching my videos, man, because you know, I give y'all the blueprint to the shit that I do in my life to get what I, have earned. So you gotta just, focus and know that you can get anything you want, but it's about, do you really want it? And are you really gonna put the time in? You know, a lot of people don't want this, yo. A lot of people don't want to work at all, you know. People just want to sit down and wait for something to come to them, because like I tell you all the time, yo, there's no changes being made if you're not changing up anything in your routines, you know. People are stuck, unmotivated, or looking for, someone to guide them. If you never had a pops, or life was hard for you, that doesn't give you no excuse, man, because you gotta better up life for the generation after you. If you want to have kids, man, what are you gonna do for you? You can't rely on nobody. So you gotta focus and know that it's hard out here, And I'm gonna tell you, please don't worry about these females, man. They can wait, You have a long time for, what you want to do with them. You ain't never gotta mess with them right now, And I say that because you're wasting time, All that time that you spend, building a bond, you could be building yourself up from the ground. And when you come up, let everybody look at you like you's mysterious and a motherfucker. And that's power to your if you want to call it you as a person, because when they see you, they gonna have something to say about you, and this shit real. So you gotta just focus, dog, because this shit will drown you, man, like the ocean. A lot of people don't believe in anything, and that's why they don't have anything. I always tell, man, dreams are literally dreams, man. You go to sleep, some dream, some don't. But your dreams depend on what you do, I dreamed about what I was gonna get, and it came into you're gonna call it, it manifested in the physical, and I seen it, So focus, stay locked in, man. Don't worry about nobody. I'm gonna tell you, if you do that for 2 or 3 months, you're gonna be good, Just chill and know that you're gonna be alright, I always tell you, the only thing that people struggle on is, being alone. But you must know that that feeling you get when you're alone is telling you that you're aware. And when you're alone, then that's because you were meant to be alone. You came here alone, y'all. So you gotta love yourself, and you gotta love being alone. If you don't love being alone, you ain't gonna have nothing coming to you, because everything's gonna come to you based on what you do, Nothing else is coming to you from what anybody else does, That's why you must work on yourself, man. You don't need anybody else's energy but yours, At the end of the day, it is your life, The only thing that you can do is change it. But yeah, family, I'm gonna tell you, if you do, have a girl in your life is not so good, but she's riding with you, well then, like everybody might tell you, you got a real one on your side, man. But at the end of the day, you better, get your foot out the fucking grass, man. Because if she leaves your ass, you can't complain. Because what are you doing to keep the relationship maintained or handled, What are you doing, That should be the question you should ask yourself, man. Instead of worrying about who the fuck she's texting, what are you doing with your life, man? Why worry about her if you don't even got your life, up in the clouds how you want it, Everybody wants to be a millionaire, but not everybody can you know, proceed with the task that it takes to become that, you know, which is working in constant going monk mode, you know, not worrying about the doubters and the, you know, the people or the antagonists, just anybody in general, y'all, people that, you know, like to come at you and drop, you know, those little, you know, whatever you want to call it, y'all, opinions about how they feel. You just gotta focus, man, and know that that shit's steam to build you. You know, the universe is gonna test you to make sure you're gonna stay on the journey. You know, because if they give you what you want, are you gonna fall off? And if you do, you lose it all. So it's really, it comes down to yourself, man, and what you're gonna do. You know, like they say, man, you could take a horse to the water, but you can't force it to drink. You know, just like I can tell you this information, but I can't force you to take it in. You know, you can scroll and you can, you know, go watch somebody else. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you're watching me or somebody else or not. What are you doing after you are watching, you know, and you get off your phone? Are you, you know, doing something to better your life? Or is you laying in the bed all day praying that something, you know, bites your fucking hook, you know, and it ain't gonna happen because the universe will never give you no energy if you ain't even giving the planet energy, you know? Everything is like, you know, it's like a return, you know? So what you get, you receive, man, like an offering or like a peace treaty, you know? Everything that you do determines what you get in this life. That's why it's important, and that's why, you know, you gotta, you know, just stay out the way, avoid problems at all costs, because you don't even want people, you don't want people even name dropping you. But people gonna drop or name drop you regardless, because if you out there, it is what it is, you know? But that's a good thing, because if people's talking about you, well, that means you're doing something with your life, you know? You're not a bum like the rest of the people out here. So take that into, you know, into fruition, y'all. You know, a lot of people want to start their life young, and that's okay. You know, you should be thinking about what you want to do with your life, man. You know, I'm only 19 years old. And you know, I got a long way to go. As long as I see the sun every single day, I know that there's work always for me to put in. You know, there's a phone that I gotta wake up to every day, and there's work that I gotta put in every single day, because you can never rest, man, knowing that you gotta pay and give, you know, energy consistently to y'all, to everything that's around you, which is, if you hungry, you ain't gonna starve, right? Exactly. Just like if you laying down, you're not finna go without rent, right? So you gotta do something. And that's why I tell y'all, family, you know, start small. You don't have to work your way all the way up to become this CEO, you know, or this big ass corporate. Work for yourself or become a simple reseller, man. It's not that easy. I'm never going to tell you everything's easy. Nothing's easy, man. But that should challenge you to master what it is you are facing, because all it is you and your emotions, you know. If you don't get nothing, you base that upon, well, it don't work, you know, and it ain't for you, then try something else, you know, and you must keep trying. That's when the universe will see, okay, he's concerned, he's trying, so he can't fail, you know. But yeah, y'all, this was a good little video. It was probably about, I'm on here for 10 minutes, you know, and I didn't want to make it too long, but I wanted to inform y'all, man, that, you know, my previous video, when you focus on the positivity or the positive side of life, I'm telling you, man, it is gravy, like on mashed potatoes, you know, when everything is smooth, you know, you ain't gotta worry about nothing, just peace. You can breathe and you can close your eyes and not have to worry, you know. It's just important, man, because if you are lost and say you're out of high school, man, you know, that's a big, you know, a big question you gotta ask yourself, because that's something you should be, you know, trying to answer before you even graduate, you know. think about it, yo, we all have goals, but when we all were in high school, we were all thinking about what we wanted to be. Some people went to college, some went to the military, some didn't want to do neither. Some people dropped out, you know? Everybody had their own option, a variety. And that's just how people felt. But, you know, not thinking about the problems and situations I endured, you know, I realized that, you know, I didn't go to college, and I could have, because I had a good, you know, smart, but I didn't want to waste time putting my energy into things that wasn't going to help me, you know, because I always knew what I wanted to be, which was a person that was going to work for himself, you know, which I don't mind having a job, because when you work, yo, that builds you up as a person, and it gives you all the skills you need, which is, you know, simple. I don't even really got to name them, yo, but if you have a job, you know what I mean, yo, you know, you got to talk to people, you got to be responsible, and you got to be, you know, fast-paced, or you got to be somebody that knows what they're doing, you know. But yeah, yo, just grind, and everything will come to you. A lot of people want things, but fail to get their mission, you know, completed, and that's why they don't have it. Not that it's a bad thing, but it can be if you ain't worried about what you got to get done, you know. So I hope, you know, if you found this video, man, you fucked with it, you know, take it in, you know, and just, you know, go meditate, man. Go clear your mind right now if you haven't. And stop worrying about what everybody's doing, man. If you got, you know, beef, well, I don't even want to say that, but if you got, you know, problems with other people, man, avoid it, man. Because just feeling that shit is like, you know, adding problems, you know. So you shouldn't do it. So you shouldn't do it, yo. Focus. When you focus, man, the money, like Scarface said, y'all. Go watch Scarface, y'all. What he said, y'all? When you get the money, you get the power. But y'all ain't peeped that. Y'all never did. Y'all was sleeping. Y'all gotta wake up, man. And if y'all don't wake up, y'all will fall. Y'all will fall, man. It's sad. So I just advise y'all, man, wake up, man. So y'all can get out of this matrix. It's not real. One thing that's keeping you stuck inside of it, yo, is yourself, you know? You have the power to do what you want. So, wake up, you know? And if you don't, you're gonna have to go watch somebody else, or, you know, give them your life force. Because when you watch somebody's video, yo, you're giving them, you know, the energy that you need to become self-made, which is your own, you know, character. Nothing wrong with sending somebody love, but you gotta build yourself up too, man. You just can't be someone you stepped on, you know. But yeah, yo, I think we're gonna close it out right here, family. You know, phone just dropped, and you know, y'all gotta realize, man, time is what they make it. It's okay though, man, because if you're struggling right now, it was meant for you to struggle so you can overcome it, man. It's just a problem you are facing, man. Problems are like dreams, man. They exist, and then you can't remember them no more, because then time has passed, and what happens? It ain't there. So just stay humble, man. You know, when you're humble, y'all, you ain't really worried about nothing. So focus. Yeah, yo, we back at it, yo. You know, remember, in my video, yo, go watch it. You can never get enough of the information, man. You know, anything y'all really need to hear, y'all, comes from you. You don't need to hear me, y'all, because I get this from a meditation standpoint. Your reality is like a game. Think about it. Your reality is what you see, and that's where virtual reality comes, you know, from, y'all. They get it from you. Because there wouldn't be no virtual reality without you even be able So, work your way around this reality itself. So you gotta focus, man, and know that if everything is against you, the only thing that's stopping you is yourself, man. And that's why I tell y'all, as long as you focus, everything's gonna come to you, man. And it's everything that's coming to you, and it's gonna be to where you can't get enough of it. So nothing's wrong with getting the bread, yo. The bread is the best thing to get, yo. But never, fall into depression to where you don't feel like you have enough, man. Because it's just a thought, man. Money's gonna come one day, and you're gonna lose it the next day. You just gotta manage your money right, focus, and don't take, words from nobody that ain't got nothing to help you. Simple though. But yeah, y'all. If you focus, it's all yours. You're just blocking your blessings. But yeah, y'all. I just want to inform you, man. If y'all watch to the end of this video, keep watching, y'all, and I'm gonna just keep dropping these videos, man. Because really, honestly, y'all, I like making these car videos. They're cool, but it's really important to focus on your goals, man, so you ain't gotta struggle while you're older, man. Because a lot of people that are the last generation, y'all, like our parents, y'all, a lot of them didn't fulfill the dreams that they wanted, y'all, because they ain't get the chance because they had you, or maybe they ain't want to. So that's why you gotta be the motherfucker that gets the job done. You got your parents counting on you, man. Think about it, y'all. If you only have this lifetime to see them, wouldn't you want to create a reality for where you are rich, blessed motherfuckers left and right? You just gotta think about that, man, and let it awake your soul, man. Cause like Tate said, man, I don't understand how y'all could walk around here knowing that if you ain't got it, man, you happy in a motherfucker. Cause you shouldn't feel like that as a man. You should feel like you have it all. Cause as a man, y'all remember, they're only looking at you like you're the king or the jungle, which is everything that's in the jungle, because you are the motherfucker that has to provide everything, and that's why, it's hard to not be a man, but to feel like all this pressure that's put on as a man, because they foreshadow a lot of shit, and they ain't never gonna, really give you the full detail of how it feels, knowing that, you gotta do it on your own, and ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's just the cold hard truth, yo, that no matter if you got it or not, man, ain't nobody gonna respect the fact on how you did or what you did to get it, because people don't care. It's about what you can do for someone. It's about what you can do for someone, family. So just focus, man. But focus, y'all, and everything's coming. Other than that, y'all, I'm gonna see you on the next video, man. It's been cool. Other than that, y'all, remember, focus, write it down, speak it, and then believe it. And I'll see y'all. Peace out, family.